sand. It's a form of divination known as geomancy, but there are different ways of doing geomancy, whatever's connected to Earth. So I hope you enjoy that. Then we'll be pulling out some cards as well. Okay. All right. Pisces, Pisces. Well, Pisces. Yeah, you're feeling very kind of confident. You're like, Mr. or Mrs. Charming this week. There is so much charm. There is like a lot of flirting and getting things, you're making sure that you get what you want. it's It's a playful week for you. For some, it's definitely playful, but it's like there's a tension coming to you. There's a few people. You're on this week. There's something about your appearance. Well, I'm sure all of you are good looking, but there's something within the energy of your appearance, or just your overall energy, really, I should say, that is highly attractive, that people are just, kind of looking at you. You walk down the street and you may notice people looking at you, and you kind of wonder why are so many people looking at me? There's just something that people are being drawn to you, and even if it's not expected, because I think for a lot it's not expected. It comes in as a really nice surprise that you're just going to revel in it. You're going to really, really revel in it. It's just there's a lot of attention towards you this week. There's also, I will say, success in something that you've been working to complete, or you're adding the finishing touches or something. You're trying to add on to something. So I don't know if you could be working on something that you like, a task that you've been given, some project that you've been given, or something that you want to complete. It could also be, something to do with legal work, paperwork, something like that, that you're really wanting to complete, and there is, that there's good news coming in for that. Actually, there's some good movement happening there, and okay, I'm getting. This is going to sound a little bit random. Rosy cheeks. So if that means anything to even one of you out there, rosy cheeks, roses. You're also smelling the flowers. You're just enjoying every little thing. I have to say, Pisces, this is the happiest sign I've read so far, which is lovely. It's all very kind of like happy-go-lucky. There's other things you're trying to finish off as well, but you're putting a great positive spin on many things, and you are making yourself excited. This is great, because you want that kind of energy to spread, so you attract positive things. There's something to do with horses as well. Just, if maybe you're near horses. I don't know if you were the sign I mentioned last time about horses, but there's definitely something there. There's passion. You're focusing now on your passions. You are not all about work, work, work anymore. There's a lot of creativity for you as well. There's a lot of creativity, like, you're making things, you're imagining, um, your imagination expands. Basically, there's you're creative through your words. There's a lot of creativity there, you're coming up with new ideas, new plans, and it's a happy-go-lucky energy that we're getting here. It's great. I mean, wouldn't it be lovely if everybody was like this? um, but yes, there's now I see there has been some kind of heartbreak for some of you in the past. Yes, and there is a realization that even though maybe you did not realize it completely, but perhaps there were some things that held you back because of this heartbreak that you went through. And I think there is that release where you are now like, oh, you come to that realization. And so now you're just having fun. Now you're just having fun. I'm seeing, okay, this is also another kind of specific thing, but maybe some of you are having a pet giving birth, or a baby pet coming in, that's just born. That could be happening as well. It could also signify, you coming into a rebirth. A rebirth of yourself. You feel like a different animal, in that sense. Like we're all creatures. Like you're starting to really explore who you are, explore yourself. I am loving this energy, Pisces. It is like the most upbeat one that I've had so far. This is great. I like it, like it, like it. Okay, let's see what the cards have. Let's see. King of Sticks and the Five of Lava Stones. Pisces. Ten of Sticks. Okay. King of Wands or Sticks. Five of Lava Stones, or like the Five of Pentacles, and this Ten of Sticks. There has been, I feel like, a display of emotions that may have rattled some cages, or rattled your own cage. And there's like a recognition that you don't want to be involved in that, So, you could have, I feel like here, well, what it's saying, what it shows, is that you are the King of Sticks. This is kind of your essence here. You know what you are capable of. You have greater things that you want to do. You're having to turn your back on one or two people, a certain situation, or a place that has kind of held you down a little bit. So we're moving away here with the Ten of Sticks, and we're getting to a better, safer, more creative place. I know I keep saying the creativity, but it's definitely there. Look at that. We have the world for Pisces, and the Tower. The world and the Tower together. I like this a lot because you're turning your back from because now we're going into happy-lucky happy-go-lucky mode, away from the stresses, or kind of complaints and whatnot. And it's like, in a way, the universe is saying, all right, will we give you, you've completed a certain cycle, Pisces, and so we give you a land of opportunities here. But this cycle, this new cycle that you're stepping into, this kind of it's because it's basically a rebirth. That Tower comes in and really changes a lot of things, changes how you have seen the world, how you have seen certain situations. Okay, both these cards fell out. The Moon and Justice, Pisces. You know, there's a lot of realizations coming along. A lot of eye-opening realizations here. There is, you know, you've been playing the game in this world. And now you want to play your own game. You want to play your own. You want to create your own game here. I'm getting. There is, you know, I feel like the veil is coming off with certain things that you kind of always thought was normal. You know, justice with the Moon. It's there's a beautiful revelation coming in for you. There is a very beautiful revelation within you, but also I am sensing the, you know, a connection to do with love. Well, there is a heart there as well, and a swan. There's a lot of beauty around you, and you are very beautiful. You're extra beautiful, handsome, whatever word, you know, that attractiveness this week, and you're balancing out your own scales, Pisces. You're like, oh, you know, you're finding what works for you. You're definitely setting things up so you call the shots. You know, I have to say that for some, you know, someone may be revealing their true emotions for you as well. There is that indication, but there's a lot of transparency also. You're not hiding anything, you're not holding anything back, you're going to be very transparent, you know, and it may surprise some people, but that's another thing. You're just gonna shrug your shoulders and be like, well, this is who I am, take it or leave it. And it's very appealing. You're very appealing, that's the word. You know, anyway, just like, I love this Pisces. I love this Pisces. I hope that you were able to connect to it and it was able to guide you. I love your energy.